Door to door is getting dumb and dumber, and it seems the more that businesses still sell door to door, the more they get into trouble.
Case in point, the alarm contractor at the center of Andy Wise's latest investigation. Andy?
Ursula, if you have one of these in your front yard, you should know this company has a history, and you should take care when an alarm company comes banging on your door.
They took the skid pad and left the big hole.
This
Left the holes in the wall.
sounds like a break-in. It wasn't a break-in.
He was real aggressive.
It was what Mary Allen of Jonesboro, Arkansas describes the aggressive and deceptive sales tactics the alarm security company Vivint Incorporated of Provo, Utah.
He just pushed his way into our house.
Despite a monotronic sign outside her house indicating she already had an alarm contract, Allen said a Vivint salesperson banged on her front door and turned on the hard sell. She said he promised that by switching to Vivint and adding a monitored Vivint thermostat, she would save money over her existing alarm contract.
He assured us that we would save the money on our electric bill by that thermostat.
She allowed Vivint to remove her monotronic system and install Vivint system and thermostat. Allen said it didn't save her any money. It doubled her alarm bill. She canceled the Vivint contract, and Vivint's salesperson came back for the hardware, leaving holes in the wall, holes in the door.
They had to leave the Vivint thermostat because they threw my original thermostat away.
She said Vivint's salesperson also left behind a parting shot.
He was saying, you know, you don't care about the protection of your family.
It was actually questioning your commitment to your family's safety?
Yes, I questioned the security of my family and couldn't believe I wouldn't want to put money towards making my family feel secure.
These are all case files from customer complaints statewide.
The Tennessee Alarm Contractors Board's file on Vivint is thick.
Anything from improper, fraudulent, or dishonest dealings to operating without a license.
It includes a document dated January of 2010 that shows Vivint's former name is APX Alarm.
Their license had expired.
The same APX Alarm we investigated in 2008 for operating without a license.
If you're operating without a license, you're in big trouble.
Well, of course, appreciate that.
That forced APX Alarm / Vivint Incorporated to sign this consent order with the state of Tennessee that says the company failed to timely renew said license. The company paid a civil penalty of $1,000. According to Better Business Bureau records, the company paid civil penalties in 3 other states, Washington, Oregon, and Arkansas, to settle allegations of license violations, false or misleading sales tactics, or aggressive sales tactics, although Vivint did not admit to any wrongdoing.
They are targeting homes that already have somebody else's alarm company sign in front before the customer knows that they've somehow signed up with an entirely different company.
Despite its violations and state sanctions, Vivint has an excellent track record of closing complaints to customer satisfaction, according to the records. Vivint's PR director said, "We take all complaints very seriously and investigate and resolve each one. If an employee is found in breach of our high standards, they face disciplinary actions up to and including termination." Cordova, Tennessee locksmith Tony Scott
been extremely pleased with it.
Loves his Vivint home security system.
Because I can access it through my phone, set the alarm, disarm it, look at my cameras. It's a great system.
It's always worked. It's never failed you.
Hadn't failed me yet.
Back to Mary Allen in Arkansas. She got her old alarm company, Monotronics, to come back.
Monotronics came back and had to replace because my other one was thrown in the trash.
She learned the lesson of not opening her door to some salesperson until she learns the reputation behind the name on that yard sign.
Now, it's not enough to pull the Better Business Bureau records of alarm companies. You must also check the state licenses of the security companies you're shopping. Licensed alarm contractor Joe Green of the Better Business Bureau accredited Security Enterprises of Bartlett, Tennessee, he says not only should the companies be licensed, but also each of their technicians and salespeople should also carry their own licenses.
If they're not, and the technician's not, they're not legal to be doing the alarm systems in the first place.
You should always ask to see those licenses when they come for an estimate and check them against the online database of the state agency which regulates alarm companies where you live. Andy Wise for the Action News 5 Investigators.
Thank you.